I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Uh-oh.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species
Oh, if we brought Jacob, we could just leave him as a decoy.
Yeah.
Take him.
that which you know as Reapers.
This
find
dude,
salvation
that's him.
to destruction.
We never got to kill him, but I guess the whole ship will blow up. But I wanted to do it in person.
Yeah, me too.
I wanted to like bust down the door and like find out he's like this small.
Oh, Joker.
Joker.
Yeah. Probably unnecessary that you're the one doing that right now,
Yeah,
Joker.
totally. So we have to fly this shit away.
And there's an entire team back on the ship.
And he
Like,
has to like hobble back to his little area.
He's gonna catch us.
how though? He would break. Quack. Stay stuck on deck.
Aw,
Feel that face.
I feel it.
Get ready for the explosion.
Yeah, I got the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Oh, I hope this was redone by Lucas. Fly on, Normandy. Fly on.
You're gonna die.
Oh no, is he doing something last minute that's gonna...
Find another way. Releasing control.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Woo! Yeah!
Oh god.
Whoa!
ship, go.
Oh fuck, go Normandy.
Yeah, man.
That's so big.
Go Normandy!
I'm not feeling good about this yet. Although I know we're
Yeah!
fine. Phew.
Shooting womp rats.
Pretty good. That's a solid mission right there.
We did it.
That was exciting.
See, this is what's important for a game like this, where every character matters to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Like, you are on the edge of your seat.
Yes.
I guess it wouldn't be nearly as stressful if you didn't think that people were going to die. You could imagine going into that mission not knowing it was
Oh
possible
my God.
for people to die,
Yeah.
and then nobody dies, and you still don't know what the big deal was that people talk about. Like, well, who survived? You're like, well, what? Everybody survived. What are you talking about? It's the end of a game. It was a happy
You're
ending.
making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Ooh, fuck you, dick stick
Spare me
wad.
the lecture.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you. Getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
Don't try my patience.
What
The
you gonna do?
technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy
Fuck off.
against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance or just Cerberus?
Exactly.
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
You're, I'm going to find where you are.
I know what you are and the price of dealing with you.
I
What do you
found where
think's
the
my way
collectors
from
were.
now
I can
on?
find where you are, asshole.
Harbinger is coming and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a hell of a risk, Shepard.
Joker, lose this channel.
Yes, I needed some. That's what I've been missing. Someone to cut off.
Yeah.
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 That feels good.
Oh, what's the matter, Mr. President?
These big cigarettes.
His sun is turning blue, by the way.
Yeah.
Is that? Should he get out of there?
Maybe it's just on the filter.
Oh.
It's like a mood ring.
That means he's warm.
I want an Ewok dance on ship now.
Oh, it's because you picked
Da-da-da,
Paragon?
What?
Blue Sun equals Paragon ending?
What? That's bullshit.
How the fuck did we get Paragon ending?
That's fucking bullshit. That makes no sense. I am a
No.
renegade
Because
through
of
and
the
through,
last decision.
and I blew up the. It's an evil
weird.
thing to keep the technology.
Blowing up the base is Paragon.
What? How is? Anyways, alright, whatever. I don't care.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, nod at us.
Yeah, buddy. We're all buddies.
Yeah.
Got some info there.
Oh, on the drone or the Reaper. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck's happening right now?
Them coming towards us.
Okay. I was.
In general. They're coming
Oh.
for us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Nice.
Reapers are coming.
That's the end of the fucking game.
That's the end, man.
Holy shit.
Good ending.
Mass Effect 3 is back to fighting the Reapers again. Just like Mass Effect 1 was like all about the Reapers, and all of a sudden Mass Effect 2 was all about collectors, which was like kind of like people were like, what? Where's the enemy? We're back to the real like fight on the next game.
Dog, dog, dog,
Dude.
dog.
So nobody
Nobody died.
man. Freaking
Although we
awesome.
don't know where our engineers are.
Thanks, Info.
Nah.
They said we saved them.
Yeah. Yeah. So the engines are okay. You see their romance.
Kelly's okay.
Kelly's alright.
Our fish are great.
Our fish are plump and juicy.
Our models are all A-okay.
Our what? Our models are okay.
Or model ships.
Um,
I'm so glad we didn't do that.
I'm glad we didn't lose anybody
Yeah, we
except
didn't
for
lose
Jacob.
anybody.
Jacob's the only one I wouldn't mind losing.
Oh yeah, that would have been
Nobody.
fun.
A pretty damn good outcome to a pretty damn good game.
Yeah, man.
The hamster still squeaks. Yeah, you're right. The hamster squeaks, so that's good. In general, Mass Effect is a badass franchise.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm like, 3 is over, 3's done, and
Think they're gonna do a
BioWare
fourth one?
is moving on.
Oh, are they? It's
They-
over.
If there is more Mass Effect, it will not be 4. It will be a new
A
series
prequel?
in the same universe or something, but it will not be.
I was thinking that they would do Shepard. What's that thing that Shepard always talks about?
Oh, the thing that happened in her
Prime, Eden
prequel,
Prime.
in her,
Oh, Eden Prime.
yeah, like what
Yeah. I'm surprised that they wouldn't.
the slums, like her living, or whatever you choose as her history, a prequel. That's possible.
Oh, I guess that's kind of the hard thing about it.
Yeah, well, you could, well, or
They have
not
to
the
be,
hard
like,
thing. They could make a game
awesome
that
thing.
had many different paths
Yeah.
to determine.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty clear that they're not going to make another Mass Effect where you carry on the story, because that's it. The more games they add to the series, the more ridiculous it gets with different branches of who's alive and how to write whose dialogue and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's cool. I mean, 3 is a good number, and I'd like to see what they do next with this type of game, where they,
Yeah.
what scenario they put it in.
My guess is that they're working on Dragon Age next, a new Dragon Age. So now the question is, I think maybe we should take a break from Mass Effect for like a couple months,
Uh-huh.
a month
Finish
at
it up.
least, and then start 3.
Get us fresh and excited for when we do the third one.
The only bad thing is, if it's a couple months, it'll be more than a couple months, because once you get into that area, it's October, November times. But we gotta make room for another game. We need to get into the Assassin's Creed stuff now.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just.
Are you serious? Yeah! Oh, that hurt. Bad idea.
And we do have another episode of Mass Effect coming, 2 coming, where we do the DLC. 4 more years. But I don't know. We could maybe do one more DLC or one DLC today.
How many other?
I gotta figure this out. The thing is, I haven't consulted with Neko. Neko, is there a short one that we could do today? because I do feel like there might be too much DLC to do. Overlord and Shadow Broker are apparently very long. Overlord, Shadow Broker, and Arrival. Which one's the shortest?
Arrival 1 to 2 hours. How long is Overlord?
I think Arrival is the segue to Mass Effect 3, so we don't want to play that till the end. That'll be the last
Yeah.
one we play.
Arrival is the shortest, but it kind of fits on
To the end. Yeah, Shadow Broker seems to make sense, because we would go back to...
But then
We
would
would-
we keep Arrival, the shortest one, for another episode?
Because there's 3 total. We
Oh,
do
there's
the
3.
next episode, we would do 2, including Arrival as the last one. Maybe today... Alright, we'll do Shadow Broker today.
Shadow Broker is the longest.
How long? Because it's a 2-hour episode already. I don't know how long I want it to be today.
Overlord would be the best bet if you want to go now, says Nico.
I was just thinking Shadow Broker makes sense
2 to
because
3 hours?
it involves Liara.
Oh yeah, with breaks maybe 2 to 3 hours? Holy shit. It's like a game in itself, eh? Well, short game.
Yeah. Well, that's some badass DLC. That's the kind of thing that I
that's crazy.
like DLC for, like things that add substantial playtime.
Yeah.
You know. Sounds like we have a couple more shows to do. Maybe. Just waiting for our credits to go by.
Think there's
Overlord
a secret
is essentially a mission.
thingy at the end?
Maybe we'll do Overlord then. And Overlord doesn't... It's neither like Arrival or Shadow Broker. It's not like...
Is that the one that... Yeah, it's essentially a mission. That's the one.
Alright, I guess, okay. We'll do Overlord today, because it's only been 2 hours. Sure. That'll be the last thing we do today then. That's the encore.
Yay!
Pardon me.
Man, surprised that they have so much silent credits.
Yeah.
You'd think they would have queued up a new song.
Derp, derp, derp.
Overlord does have plot tie-ins with ME3, but is entirely standalone with ME2.
So, has BioWare said anything about the future of Mass Effect? Or is it all just speculative right now that someday they might return to that universe? The DLC increased the length of the credits beyond the song? That's a good
Good snarf.
hypothesis. There might be an MMO
Yeah.
RPG for Mass Effect. That's weird. That's weird.
Games in the universe, nothing concrete.
Mm-hmm. It seems like they should continue with that universe because everybody loves the species now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that I think that Shepard should be retired though.
Yeah, they're saying
I think so, too.
she or he is finished.
They should. They should retire Shepard and start a new thing. Unless they do a prequel where we kind of explore Shepard's
Yeah.
early being a
I
badass
think that could
stuff.
be really cool.
But that would be a very different game because it's all terrestrial. There's no exploring the universe, so it wouldn't feel like Mass Effect anymore if you're not on a ship exploring. I don't want to hear any Mass Effect 3 criticisms. We've heard the rumblings, and I don't give a shit, to be honest. I don't care about your opinions on it. Military training and initial off-planet missions? Yeah, that could be cool. But did... Oh yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Jesus.
So it will probably take
Yes.
us.
The next game will be Elcor kart racing. A kart racer with all the different species. That actually would be interesting.
Sounds like Shadow Broker will probably take 3 hours.
Can we skip it? On this show, I feel like it should be tradition to let all the credits roll.
Let him roll.
Jennifer Hale.
And
Wanna-
all you other guys.
I want to meet some of our favorite voice actors someday.
Yeah.
I'd be a little bit giddy to meet Nathan Drake's voice.
Oh, Jesus. I'd ask him to climb me.
I'd ask him to use his grip on me. You have stopped the collectors from creating a human reaper. You now have 2 choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloadable content, and explore the galaxy, or import Shepard, start a new game with the character, and play through again. I'm going to continue. Man, we busted this game wide open. We got everything.
Sure did.
Yeah, totally.
How you doing, fishies? How does
Probably
it feel? She's alive, so she better. How does it feel to be owned by a hero?
I
Heroes
think you're
face
into
down.
it.
All right, so I guess when we come back,
Our hamster's all good.
we're gonna
No
talk to
worries.
everybody on the ship. I would hope that everybody on the ship has something to say.
Talk to everyone.
All right then, we'll be back after this with a little chat with everybody on the ship about our successful mission. Stay tuned.